We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Chris Bryant is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant.
Nope.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Rizzo swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is low, ball 1. And he'll step off and try and reset. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He has 7 hits in 32 at-bats. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and he is out. Left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Darvish pauses. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Valdez is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Runners on first with 1 down. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hayward, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. Schwarber over at second. Happ at first. 1 gone. Swing and a little tapper. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The designated hitter, Yordan.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up. Gone! At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. He's around first, heading for two. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Here's George Springer. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Springer, 30 years of age, who was selected in the first, high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it. And that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Cameron Maybin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, David Bodie. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
1-1 to count. Here's the pitch.
That's off the plate. Ball two.
This is line to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Chris Bryant now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Bodie ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he rips it on the ground to second. Altuve has it. Throw in time for the third out. Bottom of the third now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder,
Fastball in there for a called strike. Brantley is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
On a line, that's a base hit. In now, Yordan Alvarez. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Tucker. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Jason Hayward now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. At the plate, David Bodie. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Chopper down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big.
And the throw is in time to get him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And he fouls this one off. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. George Springer the next to hit. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the center fielder for the track to the wall. Gone!
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently, it's strike one. No hits to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
3-2 full count. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. He hit a sac fly earlier. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Gone to lead off the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Number 44.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Brantley going back, and that one is gone.
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He grounds it sharply to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dan Winkler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Dan Winkler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line drive to center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses inside, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, George Springer. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Blake Taylor takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's Cameron Maben now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, David Bodie. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. To second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning ending. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Third baseman, number 2.
At the plate now, Alex Bregman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Happ is there, 2 gone. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Carlos Correa. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Enoli Paredes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Bryant. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! And that brings up Javi Baez.
The batter, number 9.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Bullet back up the middle. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So now to the plate, Wilson Contreras, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
First pitch on its way. Softly hit to the left side, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now that
to the plate now, Cameron Maybin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Dero, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record.
Oh, and he can't come up with it, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Andrew Chafin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. From the stretch,
Andrew Chafin.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Michael Brantley. And he hits it hard to the right side. And there's out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
2 out with the man at first. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Digging in, Chris Bryant. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Uriel picks it up, the tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 12-8 is the way this contest ends. Houston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
That is the ball game.